Now, students are expected to numerate and literate, preferably in at least 2 languages, English and Chinese for most youngsters here in Asia. Well, they may soon have to add a 3rd language if they are to get ahead in the 21st century, and that's computer code. Now, Ray Cheung, a professor at Hong Kong City University Apps Lab, has been running a series of workshops called We Can Code to teach secondary school students the ins and outs of creating mobile apps. Well, he can join us now from Hong Kong. Professor Cheung, welcome to the program. Now, tell us just how widespread should this kind of education be? I mean, should every student be learning computer code?
Yes, I think it's very important. There are basically 3 reasons why we need to learn coding. Because the first one is from idea to realization. If you're able to code by yourself, you'll be able to realize what you really want to do. And secondly, it's very important for everybody to learn coding. For example, if you know how to code, then when you talk to some business vendor, you'll be able to tell them what you want to do, and eventually you can communicate with them very well. And finally, it's very important to know how to code, and because when people they know how to code, it's actually related to personal security. For example, if you know the meaning of pressing a button, you can actually know the consequence. If you are not make your mobile phone safe, that will actually increase your personal safety.
So you're saying it's useful in everyday life, but for instance, in my job as a journalist, I don't anticipate needing computer code. So should students be learning it if they don't really require it?
That's a very interesting question. I can see that many parties, they actually run to us, for example, Rotary Club, Salvation Army, and also IT teachers in Hong Kong. And we are working very closely with Chiropractic Doctors Association in Hong Kong. So we are trying to create this kind of coding event to different sectors, including doctor, lawyer, and presumably everybody.
All right, well, it sounds incredibly fascinating. Thank you so much for joining us there, Professor Ray Cheung in Hong Kong. Well, you've been watching Newsday on the BBC.